In one of the most memorable scenes in which Han Lo picks up Sean from school in a 1997 Mazda RX-7, the Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift unknowingly cemented itself in digital culture forever. That's because, in 2026, this particular scene is seeing Han's car remade into everything and anything, and still given all the pomp and ceremony present in the original film. The scene itself has been present in meme culture for many years, given the fact that it represents the fantasy of leaving school feeling like a loser, only to show everyone that you've actually got super cool connections. There's been many manifestations of the idea that the car reveal is something entirely different or goofy, and this has been expertly produced in live action. However, it seems it is only now that people are taking the original clip and using AI to change Han's car into a different thing within the boundaries of the film footage, which means this trend can be repeated with very little effort. This means it can see widespread adoption across the internet with very little effort or resistance too, which is why it has appeared on such a large scale. What's interesting is that audiences have gotten so used to spotting wild and wacky vehicles or even specific sports cars that the actual film clip has them asking, is this the original? It's worth noting the Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift is often considered one of the weaker entries in the franchise. However, it arguably has one of the strongest cultural impacts, as the track released by the Teriyaki Boys called Tokyo Drift has also become the de facto representation of speed and drifting whenever used in other media. And of course, one can't discount the cultural impact of the Fast and the Furious as a whole, as it transformed from a fun movie about streetcars to a group of racers talking about family and becoming superheroes and using muscle cars to save the world. Any new entry to the franchise is great fun to watch, and always guaranteed to get a ton of people in theaters to see the most ridiculous and unrealistic stunts pulled off. This is why it's no surprise Tokyo Drift is still inspiring memes and shitposts despite releasing 2 decades ago, because it's a genuinely enjoyable film that gave rise to many clips and memes thanks to its memorable scenes. As such, Han picking up Sean from school in different vehicles is a trend that has been referenced for years. However, it is only now that it is being reproduced via AI tools. What meme would you guys like me to give a lesson in next? Let me know in the comments below.
And remember, like and subscribe!